Hello, welcome to this video on trigonometry for right angled triangles to find a side length. Okay, here you can see I have my triangle. I've written out my three trigonometry triangles at the top there so I can work out if it's sin, cos or tan. So step number one, I need to identify the side lengths that I have. So in this particular triangle here, I have got the side length of the hypotenuse, the longest side, and I have been given the opposite side. I know it's the opposite because it is directly across from the 37 degrees. I then identify which of these three triangles has O and H. That would be this one here, the sin triangle. So if I cover up the O, that is telling me to do sin 37 multiplied by the 20 centimetres. And my calculator will do that hard work for me. If I type it in exactly as it is, make sure your calculator says D at the top, 12.03 centimetres. Have a go, see if you get that when you type it in. Okay, let's have a look at a second example then. So in this triangle here, I need to identify my sides. I have the hypotenuse as the longest side, it is directly across from the right angle, and I have the adjacent side. I'm going to look at my triangles and see which one has the A and the H, and that would be the cos triangle this time. So I'm trying to identify the adjacent side, so I'm going to cover up the A, and it tells me to do cos of the angle. It's really important that these are in brackets there, multiplied by the 75 centimetres. Again, if you type that into your calculator, you should end up with 61.44 centimetres. Have a go now, see how you get on. The two we've done up till now have been multiplications. This example here will be a division. Same step one, identify the sides. So I have the hypotenuse and I have the opposite. So that is this one. Because I'm trying to find the hypotenuse, I'm going to cover up the H this time. And you can see they're sitting on top of each other, so that is telling me to do a division. So for this question, I'm going to do 17 divided by sin 24. Again, your calculator is going to do all of that work for you. Type it in exactly as I've written on the board, 41.80 if you round that to 2 decimal places. Here's one for you to have a go at. Identify which sides you've got and write them down on your triangle. Did you get that you have the adjacent and you have the opposite? Now identify which of the three triangles at the top you're going to use. Did you work out that it was the tan triangle? Cover up the letter you are trying to find. So you should be covering up the A because you're trying to find the adjacent, and that is telling you to do the opposite divided by tan of the angle. Have a go now. Did you work out that you should have 90 divided by tan 38? If you've typed that incorrectly, you should end up with 115.19 centimetres. And that is it. That is how you find the missing side of a right angled triangle using trigonometry. Good luck. Apply the same things to your other work.